Hello and welcome back to another video by Woodcock Notary Public. Today we will be explaining statutory declarations and how we can assist you. This video will discuss the following: when is a statutory declaration needed, drafting services, is a notary public necessary, witnesses, do they need to be translated, apostilles, how we can help you, and our contact details and locations. When is a statutory declaration needed? The first thing to know is that a statutory declaration, sometimes called a declaration of truth, is a formal written statement affirming that something is true to the best of your knowledge. In order for your declaration to hold value, it is recommended that you sign it in front of a sworn public officer, such as a notary or solicitor. There are a number of scenarios where a declaration of truth may be necessary, for example, a legal change of name or name confirmation, legal change of residency, change of gender, marriage declarations, and much more. These are just some common examples. Document drafting. A statutory declaration is not a standardized document. There is no one-size-fits-all option. It can be drafted in accordance with your unique circumstances and will always be within the current legal requirements. We do offer document drafting services, so you can be assured that your declaration will be suitable and fulfill all of the necessary qualifications and be accepted by the jurisdiction it will be used in. In order to draft the document effectively, we will need some information from you. This can include your full legal name, your residential address, your national insurance number, or a copy of your passport. We will also need to understand the background of your circumstances and specific information that will need to be mentioned in the statement of truth. Contact us today for an initial review of your documents and a no-obligation quote for personalised document drafting. All documents are tailor-made to each client's requirements. Your quote is based on quantity, time frame, and complexity. Please note, we will only draft your documents in English. If you have a pre-existing template of your declaration that is also acceptable, we can assist you with how you complete this. Is a notary public necessary? Yes. The notary public will not only sign, seal, and stamp the document, but will also verify your identity and the validity of the document. If you do not sign it in front of a public officer like a notary, the document will hold little value, as no one can attest to its accuracy. If you require your statutory declaration to be apostilled or legalised by an embassy, it will need to be signed by a notary public. This is because their stamps are internationally recognised. Witnesses. Some jurisdictions require a witness to sign the document. Sometimes the notary public can be the witness, sometimes they cannot be. Some governments also require 2 witnesses. Always check if you need one before your notary appointment. Do they need to be translated? Like with witnesses, sometimes it may be necessary for the statutory declaration to be translated. This is dependent on the destination country or the jurisdiction the document will be used in. Always check with local authorities. If your document does need to be translated, this is a service we also offer our clients. Apostilles. Sometimes the declaration also needs to be apostilled by the FCDO in order for it to be accepted. Some countries are not part of the Hague Convention, and this means that they require embassy legalisation instead of an apostille. We can advise you on exactly what your document requires, so do not worry if you are unsure. You can also reach out to your lawyer overseas if you have one to get execution instructions and local applicable laws. How we can help you. Get in touch today to speak to a member of our expert team. They will happily book you in for an appointment with our in-house notary public, Nathan Woodcock. You can contact us by phone, email, or website form submission, but please note our communication channels are primarily monitored from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday. We can also offer notary appointments at the following locations: London, Manchester, and Sheffield. We can also offer mobile appointments to those who cannot travel to one of our offices. We look forward to hearing from you soon. Make sure to like and subscribe and contact us if you have any questions.